Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Welcome back for another video. If you're new, smash that subscribe button. If you are a silver stacker or even interested in the world of precious metals, smash that like button. I make daily videos every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm actually going to be making 2 videos a day for a while just because I was gone for a week. So I'm giving you guys the luxury of 2 videos every single day. Smash that thumbs up button, support channels like this across the YouTube platform. Let's all, connect as a community and share our passion for investing into this very intrinsic precious metal that we like to call silver or AG47. Anyways, why are American Eagles the best coin? Why does everyone buy them? Well, there's several different reasons. I'm going to explain why American Eagles are the coin you must have in your stack. Nearly 50% of my stack is American Eagles and will stay that way until I reach thousands upon thousands upon thousands of ounces. And there are some very, very, very important reasons why, very important factors that I use or that I apply to my stack. And I'm going to be sharing my recipe on why American Eagles are the #1 coin for anyone to stack, even globally. Even if you don't live in America, American Eagles are very important. If you live in China, you would stack pandas, Britain, Britannias, Mexico, Libertads, wherever, but American Eagles are the one globally recognizable coin. Anywhere in the world, people recognize American Eagles, even if they don't stack silver. That's the part that you need to understand. Like, yes, pandas are still popular in America. Libertads are every coin, everywhere. If you're a silver stacker, it doesn't really matter what region you're from or what country you live in, because you know what coins are. A lot of times you like other coins more than eagles because you're used to them. But anywhere you go in the world, even if you're not a silver stacker and someone sees an American Eagle, they know that that coin is valuable. So the liquidity aspect of American Eagles are tremendous. American Eagles are universally the most liquid, recognizable coin. Even though the design stays the same every single year, compared to other bullion coins across the world like pandas or kookaburras, where the design changes every year, bringing a collector value, they are by far the easiest to sell on any platform and are sold by the tens of millions every year. There was an American Eagle shortage last year or a couple months ago, you guys know. The demand is very high. Sometimes the mints have a hard time filling orders or getting an idea on how many they should make that year. Whether it's lower or higher, and then they usually round off, and there's charts that you can look at how many are sold. Just because an X amount of those coins are minted every year doesn't mean that many are sold. So let's say pandas usually sold around 8 million, or pandas are usually minted around 8 million every year. But if only 5 million people buy them, that does not mean that those 8 million are in circulation. That means only 5 million are. But American Eagles are actually, sometimes there's a shortage, which I made a video about a couple weeks ago. So the demand is very high. Since they are so popular, they can be collectible. I usually stay away from the collectible side of the Eagles. I stack them for bullion, and my ratios are at least 50% of my stack is Eagles for the liquidity reasons, for the recognizability. And I know I mentioned depending on where you live should depend on what bullion coin best suits you. But like Canada, Canada's the Maple Leafs, China's the Pandas, etc. But Eagles are the one coin anywhere in the world that can be recognized, even if you aren't a silver stacker. This is crucial if you are a prepper or a trader, because of the recognizability aspect is key for bartering. So I bring this point up because a lot of people, if you are going to be bartering or you're prepping for SHTF and you are going to trade or barter with someone, and someone doesn't really understand or know what a panda is, especially if you're in America, they would recognize what an American Eagle is and realize that's silver. That's really important even if you're somewhere else in the world. So make sure that you do have recognizable coins, especially if you are in this for the bartering or trading aspect of it. Everyone knows this coin has value. If you do live in another country, for example, Mexico, Libertads would be your go-to. or Britain would be Britannias. Usually you can get better prices, especially at your local coin shops. And for the previous reasons I mentioned, you would get great benefit, meaning the liquidity and recognizability aspects of it. Now, you can get some key dates, you can get graded American Eagles, you can get colored ones. There's several different types of American Eagles you can collect, and I use the word collect in that sentence on purpose because American Eagles are a bullion coin. Pandas are a bullion coin. People like to think that pandas are a semi-numismatic, which I'd put them in the category of that more than numismatic. I myself used to look at pandas as a numismatic coin because the design changes every year and they can bring some very high premiums, but a panda is not a numismatic coin. A numismatic coin is a piece of history that's not sold anything for the metal content. It's sold only its value is completely for the collector value of the coin. The a numismatic coin, it doesn't matter about the metal content inside of it. The coin's price is specifically on the numismatic value, whether there's a piece of history, whether it's a key date, whether there's a story behind it, whether the mint, whatever the case is. Bullion coins are sold for the metal content. Pandas, for example, fall in that middle range called semi-numismatic because yes, it is sold for the ounce of silver in it, but there's also a collector value on top of the metal content or on top of spot price. So it kind of has the benefits of both. That's why those coins can appreciate on top of spot price, but also still are close to the price range of spot price. So when you're looking at a place like China that has pandas, their bullion coin is basically a semi-numismatic. In China, I'm sure they're sold more for spot price. In other areas of the world, like America, they're sold more as a semi-numismatic coin. So depending on where you live, this could be you could use this to your advantage. I've seen people, stack Britannias, almost as their bullion coin, but they still do have Eagles as well for the liquidity aspect because they can get better prices on Britannias buying them in the tubes. And I definitely recommend if you are buying Eagles, you buy them by the tubes. You can get better deals as well. And that is a great way to store them. You don't even have to open up the tubes to preserve that condition. When you're going to sell to your potential customer, they're gonna love it if they have a tube of American Eagles that the seal hasn't even been popped open. Imagine if you were going to be a customer, a potential buyer in the future, or imagine just think about when you do buy Eagles. Imagine you want to buy Eagles off someone on eBay. You want to buy a tube of Eagles. Wouldn't you feel a lot more comfortable buying a tube that the seal hasn't even been opened, so those coins are in BU brilliant uncirculated condition? So think about that when you're going to sell as well, or when you're buying. Think about how your potential buyer 5, 10 years down the line is going to want those coins. They're going to want them untouched by human hands and better off not even opened. So maybe it's best off keeping your coin. If you buy Eagles in tubes, keep them in the tube. Don't even pop the seal. Keep them in that condition. They have the monster boxes where you can fit tons of tubes in there as well. I have some of those, and it's a great way. Same what goes with Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs, their tubes come in 25 coins of 25. Don't even open the seal. And if you do, maybe put them in the direct fit airtights to preserve the condition. But think about your potential buyers in the future. It's going to definitely benefit you. I definitely think that collecting all types of coins around the world is definitely going to be beneficial for you in the future. Libertads have some great benefits. Some of the older years. I definitely love all the different types of kookaburras they have, especially since the design changes every year. Even the different privies they have. There's all different types of coins that I really like. The Philharmonics are a great bullion coin to get for very cheap. I really don't like the design too much, but they do have some beneficial factors to them. I personally do like the design of American Eagles. I also like the constitutional coins as well, or junk silver as well. The Walking Liberties, which have a very similar design. So it kind of reminds me of that on a smaller scale, and it is also great for fractional silver as well. So when it comes to Maple Leafs, I'm a little iffy about Maple Leafs. All my Maple Leafs usually get milk spotted unless I get the reverse proof Maple Leaf privies. Um, I usually, when I buy Maple Leafs, I usually look at them more as a semi-numismatic type of buy. I'm not buying the bullion Maple Leafs. I usually get some type of reverse proof or privy or a special edition like that. As you guys know, the reverse proofs I always talk about on my channel. I usually show them a lot on my channel when I'm making videos because they're absolutely beautiful. But when it comes to that, some bullion coins do milk spot. It doesn't really matter because they are sold as bullion, so you're still getting almost, the whole value out of the coin because it's sold more for the metal content. But some of these coins, like pandas, don't, so make sure you do protect them or put some type of, security or storage capsule around them for that reason. So anyways, I'm curious what you guys think about this. Do you guys stack American Eagles? How much of your portfolio or how much of your stack is American Eagles? Mine's around 50%. I definitely think that every 100 ounces, at least 30 or 40 50% of that should be American Eagles for the liquidity aspect, the recognizability, and just how beautiful of a coin they are and how much potential they have. But and I do stay away from the graded ones because they are bullion coins. So anyways, I'm curious what you guys think about this. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Thank you guys for, if you're at the end of this video, thank you guys for watching the whole video through. I appreciate all that. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay tuned for more videos very soon, probably one later today. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I will see you guys soon. Peace.